Welcome back to Team Xeno's videos. I just wanted to go through and I wanted to show you the things that I carry with me every day and have for him every day, so that way we can work effectively and he can work effectively and do what he needs to do, as well as have everything that we need. So I just want to kind of run through what we have and what we use, things like that. So let's get started. So, first of all, I carry a big backpack. I know. Big backpack, I know. So we'll start with the front little pocket. So in here, chapstick or Carmax. Always gotta have some of these. Always have to have see, this happens for me. I forget what these things are called. Kleenex. Wallet. Pain, migraine, salve, poop bags. Got a extra charger for my phone or his camera. I don't know where the extra charger or charging cord for his camera is, but have an extra cord for if I need to charge my phone we're out and about and I don't have don't have anywhere to plug it in, I can use a little charging stick, or I can recharge his phone. Extra pair of headphones so I don't have to listen to people and deal with too many people. Although as a service dog handler, you get a lot of people talking to you sometimes, so I was trying to distract your dogs. So which will come a later time, a later video I'll make of how to interact with service dogs and stuff like that. And how to approach and not to approach. But anyways, extra headphones, extra pen. That's it in this pocket. And then I got some lovely brochures about my service dog, what he does, along with some, this stuff's got some. And by the way, I'm not going to say their name, but you know who you are. Thank you for this. This is an amazing tool. It's got all kinds of things about him, what he does, how to interact with teams and stuff like that. Always have a water bottle. I usually have my Camelback, so this is actually for him, his water, for Chino's water. Always have an extra leash with me, just in case for some reason the other one fails out or breaks, whatever. Treat pouch, treat bag. I always try to carry a little extra food with me just because. Oh, here he comes. What are you doing? Hey. Hi. Did you want to say hi to everybody? Okay, he wants to be involved in this one, so. What are you doing? Chino. Hey, say hey. Chino. He's being a little butt this morning. We're having a little day off today, so we're not doing anything except for these videos today. So, yeah, I try to carry extra food with me just because, in case it gets stuck somewhere, you never know. So I carry at least a day's worth with me. And then, of course, general makeup stuff, gotta have the ladies' makeup bag, as always. Hairbrush. And this is another good tool. Bugsy and Tatiana, thank you for this. This was an amazing idea. I've used this when I traveled to Florida, and we'll be using it again when I move to Florida, and just all around in Denver and stuff. I use this all the time, and well, not all the time, but I always have it with me, and this is amazing because in here, as the last video I was telling you I was referencing, this is what I was referencing, is I have like Florida's laws, to the state laws that I've gone to. I've got that questions that I was telling you about, which is let me see if I can get it on camera. This one right here, the ADA one, and then also I have Colorado laws, and then also some bus driver laws for trainers and stuff like that, as well as the I also have the ACAA, or the American Air Carriers Act, printed out here as well. And then I also, on the back page here, I have where'd it go? I think I need to print out another one. I don't have it right now. But I had the TSA guidelines for when you go through TSA with the service animal. So this is overall an amazing tool. And it's just phenomenal, I mean, it's one of the best tools that you can have as a service dog handlers, to make sure you have all that in place. And there are apps that you can use. Some of them are outdated. One of them I have is pretty outdated, but it does get the point, and it does have the phone numbers and stuff that you need. And then a couple extra folders of stuff that I need, and then of course my medical supplies in here. What else do we have? So that's on everything that we carry. Now let's move into his vest. Pick up. Hey, vest. Sorry, thank you. Chino, good boy. Thank you for helping. You are such a good helper. You're an amazing guy, buddy. Alright, so oh, and the other thing that I have too is another handler. She graciously, another great tool that she graciously has given some handlers are these cards, and these cards are a very mini thing of that ADA thing that I was telling you about. There are. I do have in my wallet as well. I have I have a federal ADA card that you never have to present any cards. You present them on your own free will and all that good stuff. Because again, they're not required by law. But if it's never required any kind of identification or cards or anything. But it's just it just helps if you have. Sometimes it helps if you have those, because sometimes people are like, oh, okay, So now let's go into his vest here. So this is his vest. I don't know if you can see this very well. Oh, where's your paws? Okay, you're good. So this is his vest. And so I really love this vest. This pull strap, I will throw a shout out to Heather Blevins. I think that's how you say her last name. Sorry, hun. Great pull strap. What this does is I can use this if I need him to help me get up get the little ramp to the handicap thing, getting on the train, or if I need him to get me out of the store real quick, I can use this to have him guide me out, and have him guide me home if I need him to do that. And then we go on here. All the videos you see, if you've been watching and keeping up with us, this is his camera that I use. It's, I like it. Attaches really nice, smooth on his vest. Very inconspicuous, and it's not bulgy or anything. I love this vest because it's it's just a basic vest. And again, a service dog does not have to be in vest. Or a service dog in training. A service dog in training does not have to be in a vest. A lot of people do it just for the sole fact that it helps. It helps with access issues, because generally everybody thinks a service dog has to be in a vest. So people put the vests on their dogs, but sometimes maybe handler forgets it, or maybe it's really, really hot, and you got a black dog, you got a black service dog, and or you forgot your vest, So but they don't have to be vested. What really constitutes, again, as I said in the last video I posted, is what really constitutes a service animal is their training and the tasks to mitigate the individual's disability. Tasks to mitigate the individual's disability. Tasks to mitigate the individual's disability constitutes a service animal. So again, but I love this vest because it's very versatile. We use it to hang. We have different things you'll see on this other side. I'll use these little molly loops that it has. I'll put, I'll have I'll put pens or anything that I need for him to a little extra to carry. Back here, I won't turn it on because I know some people have. Some people have things that will hurt them. But hold on 1 second, and we will. There's him alerting. Hold on 1 second. Okay, everybody. Sorry about that. So there you heard Chino doing one of his tasks. Is alerting to sounds in the door and stuff on what's real and what's not. So I don't know. I don't remember where I left off. I have really bad memory. So, anyways, so his vest. Oh, that's where I left off. I remembered. Yay. So okay. So I have right here standard bike light that I've attached. As you can see, it's got a loop, and then it's got another secured. Can't think of the name right now. Anyways, so what I did is so we can make it more visible at night when if we're out and about at night or when it's dark. I have a bike light on him, so that way cars can see us because we're on public transportation and stuff like that. So so that's what this is here, and this is, I love this thing. This right here, this lovely, cute little medical paw thing, is just a brief diagnosis of what I have. On one side, it's attached in here, so if paramedics need to get a hold of what's going on, they can see there. And then, of course, I have my medical bracelet for that as well. But I wanted to make sure that I had it had it on him as well. And then, of course, I got these. Again, standard little on each side. I got one on each side. Standard $3 reflector, like angle reflector things that I've put on here. I've got one there on that side, and then I got one on this side. You can see that on this side. And then yeah, they're amazing. I love them. And then of course you got his standard patches. Not everybody has their disability on there. It's personal preference, but I do, so people know I can get a little crazy, little batshit crazy. Anyways, and of course, your do not pet patches, in training, blah, blah, blah. And another thing I really like about this vest myself is that these are removable. It's all Velcro, so it's fantastic. I can put different patches on there if I want, if I get new ones, easy to clean. It's just overall amazing. And then on this side, I got his, I always have a collapsible water dish with me, always, for him, always. It's just one of those things that I always have. So the functionality for him in this vest is basically and then of course I had a neighbor and known in family that has had breast cancer and survived breast cancer, so of course the breast cancer awareness as well on there, just as a little added thing. But the functionality, helping guide out, is just and really, that's really the only functional thing on this that I need for him on that. But again, I use the vest because it causes less issues, less problems, So, anyways, I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. I'm sorry it's taking a little longer. And then we have our Chino, come here. Pick up. Get your leash. Wrong one. Yes, get that one. Thank you. Good boy, thank you. Alright, so then we have... And then another handler suggested this leash to me. This is the Kurgo leash. I can't remember the full name of it, but it's this Kurgo leash is freaking amazing. I love this thing. It's so versatile. You can have it, where you can wrap it, shoulder wrap it, have it around your shoulder. You can shoulder it like this, which is easy, nice, easy for hands free. You can also put it. You can also strap it around your waist if you want. And then of course I have one of his halty as well. So, anyways, that's kind of a little bit about what we carry, what he has, what he does, or what he can do for me in his vest, at least. Not what he can do. What his vest functions for me is the best way to put it. And so, again, if you have any questions, let us know. Sorry about the hair. I'm all weird today, but again, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want, and we really appreciate you watching, and we would like to keep you watching and hope we can help you, educate you, and hope we've helped you. So, thank you for watching.